What's up, everybody? Toy Bro back again for another Marvel Legends review, and today we're going to take a look at the Netflix Daredevil, Marvel Knights Wave, whatever people are calling it right now, Jessica Jones figure. Again, I'm not doing packaging. If you saw my Blade review, changed the setup a bit. I already had some stuff filmed. I figured it wouldn't look right, so we're just going to do the figure. It's a Marvel Legends figure. You know what the boxes look like at this point. If you haven't seen one, where have you been? So this is obviously a TV-inspired figure. This is not a comic adaptation. So we have got the kind of photo real tech going on. And for a figure that ultimately doesn't really have anything going on for it, she's pretty good. So we saw this figure announced a while back, and she has kind of a lot of new parts, really, but ultimately they're not new for her because a lot of her body was used for the Mary Jane figure and maybe something else too. And the Mary Jane figure came out in that Toys R Us 2-pack at least a month or so ago. I don't remember. There's been so many figures since then, I just can't recall. But she was announced with this body first, I believe. And I am overall pretty pleased with her. She just doesn't really come with a lot. But then again, it's Jessica Jones in the Netflix show. What do you expect? So let's do articulation first. Head is obviously on a hinged ball. We got full rotation. Even with the hair, she can go all the way around. There's really no up motion because of the hair, though. Just a little bit maybe, but it's not going to stay. And then she can look down, but again, her hair is still going to get in the way. Arms can go out, swivel around, and then rotation. We have got a single joint at the elbow, no bicep swivel. We have got side-to-side hinges with rotation. And then we have got an upper diaphragm cut, so she can swivel a bit. And then she has some decent back movement and a little bit on the forward side. Legs can go out sideways about yay far. Forward, just about 90. Yeah, I'd say that's 90. And then back is not very much. Her legs hit her butt almost immediately. Thigh cut, double joint at the knee. That's still really stiff. And then we've got a hinge and a rocker down at the ankle. So pretty much kind of standard stuff for a Marvel Legends female. Now, as far as the sculpt on this one goes, it's pretty good. I do like the new legs that we have going on here with the kind of jeans design. There's a lot of line work in there. You got the belt loops and the pockets and the seams and everything sculpted in there with some little line work in there for wrinkles. We've got these free-floating boot covers, so they kind of give you the illusion of a boot there. We have got wrinkles all on the arms for the jacket, and then of course, this is something we see a lot with Legends, is where the actual jacket, the chest area is its own free-floating piece that kind of bleeds into the arms, which are the arms of the jacket. And I think it's pretty well executed. It's very very soft and pliable. We've got the sculpted zipper and the clasps and the buttons, and everything looks in place. And then, of course, I mean, the big thing is her head. So we've got a huge head of hair. It's sculpted really well, a lot of line work on there. And then that face is obviously very well done. It doesn't look 100% like Krysten Ritter, but it's really close. I think this is probably one of the better instances of this in this wave, at least. I do like it. There's some good paint application on there, as well as we are accustomed to in this kind of style with Legends. And then as far as hands go as well, we've got just two-fisted hands. She doesn't come with any accessories. She just comes with her Build-A-Figure piece. And then the hands are painted. They're black and flesh tones because she's got the kind of fingerless gloves going. So, that's really kind of it for this figure. There is a little bit of shading on the pants for the jeans, so you can obviously kind of see there is a kind of denim look to them. They look faded and worn in certain places, so that looks kind of nice. The face is still what does it for me. I think she looks as close to Krysten Ritter as possible without, being kind of more than what you expect to get from a Legends figure. And then, of course, we've got a little paint on the jacket for the zippers and buttons. Everything's pretty clean. Ultimately, there's just not a great deal to talk about with this figure because while she is a nicely executed figure, she's not very dynamic to me. And then she doesn't come with a lot of accessories. So that is pretty much all there is to her. She's a decent looking figure. She comes with a Build-A-Figure piece, and she kind of rounds out the look for Jessica Jones in the Netflix show. So that's going to do it for this quick look at this Jessica Jones figure from Hasbro's Marvel Legends. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And until next time, everyone.